atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are
like
fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles Chargers. And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium.
Okay, we're not going to talk about it. Okay, we're not going to talk about it.
No run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Watch me. Ooh. Just casually, damn, this guy, he can play. All right.
They go play action here on first down. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his
oh
last.
My fuck.
Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Stinky cheese curd.
Here's second and a yard. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete here.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
No, they just kind of like moved the guy out of the way.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
Jesus.
Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not
There's no
case.
real difference.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Tripping.
He has so many inside stuffs, it's kind of insane.
Herbert now.
He what?
It's complete to Cook. Touchdown, L.A. Jared Cook, 36 yards. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And able to get this out to the 25.
Jesus, Patrick. Fuck.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? The offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
He's an ugly bitch, I'll tell you that. Is he good? I don't know who that is. Like, NBA terms, how would you compare him?
The defense
Damn.
rising to the
He's my
challenge
star
and
on this
sending
team.
it
That's
back
crazy.
on the sack. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there.
So you think he's like a Trae Young kind of guy?
You'll see from young quarterbacks, they have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town.
Oh.
It's second and a country mile.
Oh.
He'll look to throw. And this will complete to Will Fuller. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Thank you so much for that.
Now on third and long,
I'm not too sure why that happened.
It's Darren Waller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
He got so lucky there. My guy got bumped. My God.
Oh my God, he's battling back here.
I think I just watched somebody get hit so hard, their stick flew.
So from Charger territory now.
Yeah, that happens.
First and 10 at the 43.
It's like, I don't know, the best ones have to be those peel back block ones.
Intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Ooh, that guy's a Canadian accent. That's gross.
He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team around the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Jesus.
Bro, there's a sniper or something on my team where he's always just slinging the ball at the net. He's been hit at least 17 times. And the dude might be 5'9".
Here's second and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, it burns.
Back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing.
Willie, I don't know the difference between good and bad players in this game. So I could be playing with like a whole team of fucking Terry Rozier's right now, and I wouldn't know.
Terry Rozier's solid, though.
But I'm saying, like, I don't know any better.
Yeah, they're all just the same player to you.
Now it's fourth down. The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the
That ref wanted it.
I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not the
way.
tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons.
I thought it would end.
Brandon.
I thought it
First
would
of
end.
all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV
You better
people.
stop,
What a great game
stop.
to sell right out of the gate.
Ooh. Is this
So the big
overtime?
play
First
changes the
goal wins.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
Alright, good game. I guess. I don't. Wired. I didn't even have enough time to realize what was going on.
Flushed out right.
I had 30 shots, you had 29. Wired.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Hey, T, will you share play with me? I want to watch your game.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that is
T-Row, you there?
Oh, he did everything
He's sweating
but
right
hold
now,
on to
man.
it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I'm just kind of here. I don't really.
50 plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
We were set up for a buzzer beater, and this man just whipped it backwards.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
That's
and
crazy.
The Chargers are in great shape.
You can
here
tell these guys,
as they take
or
over
at least this guy knows what he's
46-yard
doing.
line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go
Oh, he's streaming?
Yeah, he's playing his homie.
I think he's got to be careful not to
fire.
force anything into coverage right there.
I didn't
There's not
realize
really
this.
any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd
I was trying to get him to
down
lob me.
Hey, he's still going.
Trying to get him to lob me a share play. I didn't know he was streaming.
Let me know how that goes.
Is this my sound? Oh, Lord.
I'm in a game. How many times do I have to tell you?
Just a yard or two shy of the 30.
A lot of times
Murder.
just get him the ball
Well,
right
echoes
to
get
his thing, and
sticky.
they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that.
Get that away from the mic. It
Excellent
sounds
run after the
terrible.
catch.
Sorry, I'm muted.
No, you're good.
Bro, I gotta lay in bed before my back kills
First and
itself.
10.
Sheesh.
It's a little 5'10" midgets fighting.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Are we playing Battlefield tonight or no?
If you want to.
I didn't know how long Patty was gonna be on and what you wanted to do. That's
I'm surprised Patty's still on, to be
Herbert on
honest.
first down now.
Yeah, me too.
Flush to his right.
I'm excited.
Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first
No,
read
you
that
don't,
you
Joe.
have. Maybe you
Fake
get it
fan.
in pre-snap,
You
and he
don't know
locked
how
in
to
on his
use.
target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Ryan told me that I should get it, but I didn't really know. I've never played an NHL game.
Off the play fake to
Yeah,
Eckler.
Trevor was
It's
kind of the
Hubbard.
one who wanted to.
He's gonna fire the
Trevor just
safety
randomly said, I want to buy a new
right
game
side.
before I spend this money on 2K.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I was like, I respect that. And this just didn't really work.
Running game almost felt like they said in the huddle.
It was
Can you
solid.
guys pass protect? Let's take a
Hey,
big
we made a
shot
new friend
downfield.
randomly. He had NHL for
But they
some
may come
reason.
back to it again.
Yeah.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this
I think
is caught.
he might
He's
be a
got it.
big hockey guy because he seems to know a lot about what he's
A
talking.
great effort there.
That'd be.
His first
So he's a Flyer
NFL
fan, so he probably just
reception
actually
goes for
watches
6.
the damn
The
thing.
Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that
What a
pushes the lead up
snag.
to
Okay,
11.
T-Roo.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. And there will not be
Trevor,
a
did you
return
beat
here.
the
It's a
Titans week one?
touchback,
Cool.
and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Thanks.
You should play Deshaun. Since,
I will.
I mean, if he's on the team, you might as well, you know.
The backfield needs to be united.
Well, I
The
mean,
offense for Las Vegas
I'll
about
see
set
why
to
you wouldn't.
begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
this guy has Slavis.
Trying to
It's
get it to
gross.
Jackson, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they will
That's
set
why
up
that's
shop
gross.
in enemy
Let's go, Derwin.
territory at the 42-yard line.
Man, he's got Derwin in some fucking drip. TV said he was okay.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And the Raiders have got him. Hassan Reddick. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20
Fucking
yards
Hassan
to go
Reddick,
on
dude. That's who
second
I
down
wanted.
after the sack. Work to be done.
The Raiders just threw him an absolute
Now
fucking
it's
bag,
Herbert.
so I didn't really feel like it.
This is swung out to Eckler. So back-to-back
I'm not sure the
plays
Raiders
and
guy
get
knows what he's
nothing.
doing with
And
this
they're
team.
gonna face an uphill battle here on third
No,
and
I'm not
long.
convinced.
Give him the completion.
It's Salamis at
Gain,
quarterback.
But let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackling.
Which, I mean, I get it.
Hardest thing
You
to
know,
do
like
in the
Derek
game,
Carr,
I
he's
believe.
making too much money.
Outside the
It's
tackle
whatever.
box becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him 3 yards
Who did?
there as that'll take us to fourth down.
Did you win?
On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it.
Gotcha. So, good draft pick, huh?
.33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Tough.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the
Imagine
ball
they
again
beat
now in
Jason.
this stride after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
dead.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
That's T-Roos there.
2nd and
That was
1.
it.
Yeah.
This man complete. A big play there for the Raiders.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
Yeah, he
They
threw
haven't
a
given
bag
much to
at
cheer for so
Will
far.
Fuller, too.
And never underestimate
Just a fast
the
receiver, is that what he's
effect the
into?
home crowd with you can
I
have
guess he
on
was
a
trying to
game.
replace Ruggs. Yeah.
Back to throw now on first
Yeah,
down.
don't ask me how, but he did.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I'm about to make my guys so drippy.
He'll look to throw.
5.
That's caught by Waller out left side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This offense finding its
You
legs
actually
now.
hope me
Here's
right now.
another 1st and 10.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quickly into the hands of Fuller. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Is it because he had a roll? Does it make you not hungry?
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about
that's
getting
fine.
your first start away from
I'm not
home,
concerned
so you don't
about
have
you.
that extra pressure
I'm just
of that
kidding.
crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace touchdown.
Self-sustaining is real.
His first NFL reception goes for 6, and the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
I wish my O-line could block.
We've been trying to talk to you for a good while now.
The kickoff team on the field now as they
Sorry, I'm actually trying to somewhat focus.
He said give a fuck.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
Yeah.
People away.
You can look at the
They
party.
want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
About too good. Okay.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47.
Patty is mystified.
Play
Maybe somebody's
action.
never talked
It's
to.
Herbert.
Probably.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I would say it might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long.
Bro, he has Deion Jones looking like a fucking criminal out here. Jesus.
On 2nd down, Eckler. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yes.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game?
Yes.
And that may have been one that just did.
More than a punt or something outside.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
He's like another day.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's good, and it's
Lurkers, what you put on your linebackers, right? Okay.
After the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
It's what allows them to jump like a safety.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
I have 2 workers at linebacker. That's nuts.
Why? I don't know if it activates if you're not using it or using it.
I just don't know what else to put on fucking Leonard.
I normally would run like about something like Crusher and
And
Force or
that
something.
last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
It switched to me on my D-line. No.
territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident in what they're presenting and continue to do
Why
so.
did it do that?
They really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
You said Crusher, Trevor?
Yeah, Crusher, Enforcer, whatever else they get.
Demoralizer just sounds painful.
I think that resets their, what's it called?
It does. Their expected progression.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dancing to his left. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Blackhawks. It's like accelerated, it's not actually 10.
On first down, it's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I think everybody in this draft class is Abilene Christian.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
It must just be like the first default or whatever.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one
They
away.
just didn't care.
I like that right there.
Just the
Not
players
only
didn't.
was it the right
You would
play,
think that's such like a
throwing it
little
like
thing
that.
that they would
Frankly, I think it was
do
the only
just
play.
because.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Chicago.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Oh.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They were ahead of schedule
That's what I do.
after the gain of 7 on first down.
3 inside stuffs are so bad, bro.
Here's Lachlan Edwards.
Yeah, it's
As
stupid
he's on
how
the
good
punt
that
for
is.
LA.
You shouldn't be able to get through every fucking time. It's the only reason he's like stopping my run somewhat.
As he gets it away. That's returnable now for Smith. Only 29
Because he's running mid blitz half the time and can just inside stuff me.
So he's better.
Supposedly.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's so annoying.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field.
Give me the fucking ball back.
Interception. Picked off at the 40. And it's a tremendous return as they finally
Read him like a
get
book,
it on the
O'Neal
10-yard
Jr., man.
line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask.
I found my user.
Between the ears.
There certainly is, and
O'Neal?
way too much, because now he's
I
probably
need
doubting
serious.
himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates.
I don't know why Keenan's not out there. He would have got that.
And you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Eckler, they run left side, trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it
Can I play
back
the
to line
CPU?
of scrimmage. Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25
I was trying to pull up, I don't know. I keep trying to like FIFA pass it, put a little bit of, very little bit of juice on it to lead them. It doesn't work.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Von Miller drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Well, there's somebody open and it's like, chuck it, but he just lollipopped it.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 39. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Oh, there's nobody there. Well, I didn't even touch him. He just grabbed the puck and said, "Come here."
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Ow. That hurted.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I know better. I forget that they don't like whip it. They just kind of float it out there.
I was excited to use my team.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point.
I went to body check you, and instead I just sent it, so I just killed a fan.
But understanding clock management here on out.
Better hope it wasn't that same girl that Christian Wood hit.
Now a toss running left, Eckler. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Who does he have on his D-line, Jason?
Oh.
He has a good ass D line.
Max Crosby, Von Miller, and who? Hassan Reddick.
A little bit too much
Oh my
wiggle.
god, bro.
Lorenzo Carter. Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
He literally has like an all superstar and X Factor line.
The Browns is almost worse. He has Clowney, Garrett, and Buckner.
No, I was too busy trying to score. Oh, there it is.
I can't pass
Ouchie.
and I can't run with that D line.
Yeah, and it seems like inside stuff activates whenever it really shouldn't. Like, it used to not activate on read options. Pretty much, if it didn't say zone of any sort, it wouldn't activate. Now it activates on a lot.
I'll let him have those short routes. I don't care.
Stick in my stick.
And actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're
Okay, how does he get that when Kenneth Murray has mid-zone KO? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That was kind of fire.
That's a good question.
With 2 people at the same time. You missed once, you clicked onto the other and started boking it.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
There's no way he got that in that space.
I was scared, I ain't gonna lie to you.
They'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he'll get it 43.
Who won that? Did I win
A
that?
friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
My neck.
Derwin! Derwin, you're amazing, my guy.
I'm just over here trying to win, Patty. I'm not looking at you.
Derwin's that guy.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles.
He's just that guy, pal.
Oh, trust him. He's just that guy.
Every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now Herbert following the turnover. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's taken down inside the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Running on first down, Eckler. The corner, Stephon
Oh, let's go to him.
on the stop.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly.
You're welcome.
Whoops, Kiki.
And he will lose yardage.
How do my running backs not, like, how does my quarterback not, I don't know.
Gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
That
Yeah,
always
for whatever
confuses
reason,
me.
quarterbacks don't excel. Like on those plays, they just refuse to run.
What's the score?
24-10. T-Root.
Oh.
After the run now,
Oh, so he's doing good.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Allen. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside.
Eat dirt. Oh, I didn't.
How many times
Well.
we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But
I was coming to murder you.
we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Tony Brown there on the tackle.
Murder.
Second down and 8.
What score you guys' game? What? It's the Blackhawks versus Knights, right?
Flushed out right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up. No doubt about it.
Can't rough me, man.
The officials are going to be right on the play each and every time.
Did Eckler get hurt?
They're usually spot on.
I don't know.
Dang, he was ready for that.
Fuck, man. Eckler got hurt. Oh, no, he didn't. Just wasn't letting me sub him in some of the sets for some reason.
Patty has that issue. Well, this guy has places to be. Give me the puck, Hope.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's in.
Ow.
Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So whenever you get close, is a square shot better than a circle shot?
Yeah.
On the return, Tremont Smith.
Circle shot is like more of your sniper shot.
I get you. What does triangle do? I want to find out.
Here, I can. Do you play on hybrid, Trevor?
Yep.
I can tell you. Hold on. It does absolutely nothing.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Ow.
Square on defense is your stick lift.
He wouldn't shoot. What happened to me? I was wondering why he wouldn't shoot.
He hit me. He got me. Fuck. He hit me with a man beater.
Yeah, I know. I shot it earlier with the stick, so I was trying to do that.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment.
See, yeah, you remember that time you hit me? Wasn't fun.
First down, Justin Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes
slanging that hoe
is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
I went to pass, but he deflected it. Eat dirt.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
I was just running and hoping to get the puck.
Pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
So we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him.
You know, if I wasn't dumb, he wouldn't have scored.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert, that's into the hands of
Nope,
Eckler.
didn't do it.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage.
Didn't score, can't hear you.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I don't even know what happened. He just said, "Wow."
Again, Herbert.
That's not good.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 16.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
I just push you back so it's automatically offside. That's good.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
Oh, get the puck.
Situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
Go.
There's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover. If they don't score, this game's over.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
that guy died. Right as you let go of the puck, I murdered you. I don't know. I don't think it should have been legal.
I think it would have been good.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
All right, let's see this.
Flush to his right.
Yeah, eat dirt.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
I'm pissed.
We're still winning.
Yeah, but I threw a pick 6 because of some stupid shit.
That happens.
Carlson down to add the extra point.
I should have just threw it away and took my field goal.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Charger drive about to get going. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And I think this
Is that guy okay? He's curled up in a ball.
he is smothered behind the line.
Oh!
After the loss to start out,
Dude's in the
here's 2nd
field
and 11.
position. Rest in peace. Is that your star player? I'm sorry.
Here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
What?
He deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Huh?
Here's Smith to return it. We've got a 1-score game.
His pass rush just is like, I don't even know.
So the Texans
Fucking
don't
insane.
have any pass rush unless Aiden Hutchinson wants
So
to
it's Raider
just have something
football
to do
as
with
we
it.
get you reset. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, I tried swinging it across.
At the 25. A big play there for the Raiders.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing.
Ow.
Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Uh-oh. Icing?
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
Just get it out.
1st and 10. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage.
That you drilled somebody.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll. There's 60,000 of them in the stands.
Dang, rest in peace.
Like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Ow.
Steps away to his left. Toward the back corner
Thank
of
you.
the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to ball up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
I'm a big fan of murder.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game is
I'm
now
okay.
they got it 3rd and long.
I'm okay.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's
Murder.
back to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 8. Now it's Herbert.
What? I went to pass and he didn't do it.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the
20. Can I get a foul? You just pushed me in the back whenever the ball was dead.